I'm gonna cut the candles.
Why?
Because it's just too romantic. I think the wine glasses, too.
We need something to drink wine out of.
Where are Liam and Drew and the sippy cups? I need them.
Nora said that we deserve an adult night, okay? That's why she and Bo agreed to watch them. It's okay.
Yeah, but they were my buffer.
But no, I'm your buffer and Jeffrey.
Yeah, but you have a thing for the other buffer.
I do not, okay? He is a friend.
You really like Jeffrey, just admit it.
Okay, fine. But then you need to admit that you like Carter. You made it out with him like 1,000 times.
Yeah, we're really obvious. We're really, really obvious. They're gonna see right through us.
I know, that's horrible. Is it too late to call it off?
This is really making me crazy. I'm telling you, I woke up this morning and Jack was gone and I about had a heart attack, Todd. I mean, how much longer is all of this gonna go on?
Just a few more days. You know the plan.
Your plan has holes in it. I mean, your security cameras can't see Jack everywhere he
We
goes.
talked about this, but my guy can.
What guys are you talking about?
You know the guy I'm talking about. Jack's being followed 24/7.
And he's gonna be really pissed off about it,
Well, let him be
too.
pissed off. Better pissed off than dead.
What?
Well, he's left school.
Okay.
He's at a coffee shop
So?
with a woman.
I think you're gonna have to do some extra homework for letting your mind wander in class.
How about some private tutoring?
That could be arranged. Do you know that guy?
Yeah.
How?
I think he was hired to follow me.
What?
Thank you so much for coming over so quickly.
Vicky, who's there?
It's Jeffrey. He came by to bring me some stuff.
Son, don't let her work you too hard, okay?
Yes, sir.
So do you have the papers?
Yeah, they're right here.
Good. Let's go in the library.
What's going on?
Jeffrey, how quickly could you get me a list of all the investors in the Pellegrino Fund?
I have my source at the SEC. If I could get a hold of him, it'll only take a minute. I'll tell you right now, he won't want to go on the record.
No, it's not for publication. This is, it's personal.
I know you had a lot riding on this. I'm sorry it didn't turn out right.
See, that's the problem. It did turn out right. I have been assured that my money is safe.
How can that be if everyone else's funds are frozen?
Well, supposedly, my broker did not execute the trade.
Supposedly?
Well, that's what my source told me.
Now you're not revealing sources?
Oh, it's Clint Buchanan.
Ah.
See, he told me that the broker screwed up, which makes me the only winner in a very, very bad deal.
You want me to find out if he's telling the truth?
Oh, God, I wish you wouldn't say it like that.
I'm sorry. You want me to find out if you're among the Pellegrino investors?
Yeah, as quickly as possible.
I'm on it.
Thank you. Thank you. And Jeffrey, this is just between us, please. Thanks.
Dorian! Dorian! Guess who has a meeting tomorrow morning to pitch his reality series to the network?
You.
Yes! So put on your dancing shoes. I am taking you to Shelter to celebrate.
David, do you think that's a good idea? The night before a pitch?
Only if you have an awesome sizzle reel, which I do. All I gotta do is go in there, press play, and they're gonna hammer out a deal with my agents like that. So let's go!
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have important things to do.
Oh.
Frank, I actually got you. Oh, my goodness. Hold on a second. I was beginning to think that you were avoiding me.
Of course not. Dorian.
What can I do for you?
How much is Clint Buchanan paying you?
Excuse me?
for your silence.
Silence about what?
I will double whatever Clint is paying you. Come clean. You put Vicky's money into Pellegrino. How did you get it out?
I didn't.
Excuse me?
Dorian, it would be unethical for me to reveal to you anything about another client's assets.
Cut the crap, Frank. You got Vicky's money out before Pellegrino funds were frozen.
No. She lost her shirt. Everyone did. It was a bloodbath.
Then why is Vicky telling everybody differently?
Beats me. Maybe she doesn't want to look bad.
Thank you, Frank. I owe you one. Huh.
It's a brand new start.
Brand new start.
It's a brand new art.
Right for me.
It's not a brand new start. I'm not scared. I'm glad. Please talk to me. Are we gonna try again? For real, I can scream. You're the only reason why I feel so free. Please come to me. Let me feel you. Can't you see I'm not afraid?
That is so amazing. Wow, aren't you nervous?
Nah, not even a little bit. My show's gonna be a huge hit. And thanks to you, you make my sizzle reel pop like bacon over high heat. I just made that up.
It was so funny, David.
Right?
You know I'm winning as good as you make me, right? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, you know that job that I told you about?
Yeah.
I went to the Palace Hotel to help Arturo clean out Brianna's things.
That's intense.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know her too well, and going through someone's stuff is, I don't know, it's intimate.
Yeah. Why'd you do it?
Well, Arturo had asked. You know, he's really torn up. It was weirder than I thought it would be.
Why?
Well, because when,
Yeah.
Matthew, there was a maid
Hey,
that...
there's Michelle. Hey. I thought you were supposed to be in Toronto.
I didn't go. I lied to you, and I feel terrible. I had to find you and, tell you the truth.
Look, it has nothing to do with us. It's about some sort of danger at my mom's club.
I don't care why. I just know I don't want to lose my job.
The guy's harmless.
I'm out of here.
Can I come over later?
No. Oh, and Jack, don't forget that book report is due tomorrow as well.
Yes, Miss Lane.
Jeffrey, did you get the list? Well, thank you for getting me the information so quickly. Oh. Okay, well, I understand. No, there's nothing else I need. You have a really nice evening. Thanks.
You lied to me.
Jack,
You told me Todd wasn't having me followed.
who's that woman you're with?
You know who I'm with? That's so creepy, Mom.
Answer my question. I mean, it's for your own safety here.
I was with my English teacher. I was studying. Now tell Todd to call off his goon.
Oh, well, look, I'm so sorry. He hung up.
Oh, yeah. I hear.
He wants you to call off the goons.
No, that's not gonna happen. My guy stays on him.
Hey, where's my hot date?
That would be me.
Yes, it would. Is Cutter here yet? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he would be here already. Should I, go back and hide around the corner until he gets here? I can take my entrance again.
I don't think we need to take it that far.
Since Destiny and I were supposed to be on a date, I've been practicing. How was I?
Oh, so convincing.
Did a couple musicals in high school.
You're a great actor. It almost seems like you like me.
I'm giving it my all.
Okay, you guys, Cutter's gonna be here any minute. We're supposed to be, casual friends, hanging out.
Got it.
Right. Ready?
I've been looking forward to you cooking for like a week. You been looking for this?
Good, you have my ring.
Why'd you take it off?
I take it off sometimes when I'm typing.
You sure that's why?
What did you think?
I don't know. I was afraid you might have had a change of heart.
Well, should I?
No, of course not.
I'm going to ask you this one more time. Are you keeping anything from me?
Absolutely not. I want you to know, I couldn't survive without you.
I'll get it.
We expecting anybody?
Not that I know. Oh, Dorian, no, this is not a good time.
It never is. Hello, Clint.
Hello.
Dorian, listen, if this is about your threat to go to the SEC because of the Pellegrino Fund and my money, Nora told us all about it, okay?
I have an obligation.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, we're all aware of your very strong moral compass.
Dorian, there's nothing for them to find.
Oh, so you wouldn't be at all worried about an SEC investigation?
No, of course not.
And Vicky, you would not be concerned about going to jail, would you?
What are you implying?
I am not implying anything. I'm telling you that the man you love has betrayed you. And you have been so besotted with love that you haven't even noticed.
Dorian, get out of here now.
Oh, Clint, did I say something to upset you?
Look, I don't know what you're after, and I don't really care.
You should care. I talked to Frank today.
I see.
If you don't come clean, Clint, I'm going straight to the media. The media, Vicky, not your piddling little paper.
Clint?
We need to be alone.
Oh, we. Indeed. Lovely seeing you both, as always. Bye-bye.
We didn't get the money out. I covered the loss.
Yes, I know.
How could you possibly know?
Because the list of investors, well, the list of losers has been made public. And I'm on it.
I'm sorry.
I won't accept your handout, Clint. I told you that.
Vicky, please.
Stop. Just stop. God, I don't even know what I feel right now. I guess I feel relieved that I'm not going to be investigated, and kind of devastated because I just lost a whole lot of money. But I think the worst of it is that I feel utterly, utterly betrayed by you.
I'm not gonna get you in trouble, am I, fraternizing with the customers?
No, 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 no. I figure if the real life and times of Vickerman becomes a big hit, then hey, it's good for business, right? Plus, it's Cutter's night off, so I'm in charge today.
In that case, I'm gonna let you dance with me.
Hey, Rum, we got a problem.
I'll be back.
You knew about this?
Well, yeah. No.
but-
I begged her not to say anything. Matthew, you're a Buchanan, and just thought that you wouldn't like me if you knew I was a maid. I shouldn't have lied to you about who I am. That was really wrong. I put you in a really bad position, Danny. I'm really sorry.
You know, I don't like keeping secrets from my friends.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you didn't have to. Michelle, I'm impressed. After everything we've been through, you gotta know that honesty is more important to me than anything. Okay? I don't care where you work.
You swear you won't like me less knowing that I have a really crappy job?
No. Being a Buchanan isn't always glamorous, okay? You want to dance? Come on.
It's been just this whole series of events. First, we have this girl overdose, right? And then the power gets cut randomly. And now there's a shooting. It's crazy.
I thought my job was stressful.
Constant trouble at a nightclub. It sounds like a story there.
Sorry, but this dinner's off the record. What happens at Natalie's stays at Natalie's. Sorry, I gotta take this. Rama, what's wrong?
Sorry, Kara, no one else to call, but we have a problem.
Okay, I'll be right there.
But
I'm really sorry about this. There's a problem at the club.
You're not leaving, are you?
Look, I mean, Blair's off with everything that's been happening. I gotta go.
Of course. So just let us know if everything's okay.
Yeah, I'll call you.
Well, so much for romance.
Hello. I'm still here.
Yes, you are. And I made my famous chocolate cake just for you.
Yummy.
Great. Now I feel like a third wheel at my own party.
I don't know how I'm ever going to make it through these next few weeks.
Well, maybe you want to spend a little time at work. That might take your mind off of things.
I'm making you crazy, aren't I?
A little bit.
I'll go.
When was the last time you ate?
I'm not hungry, Todd. Do you remember when we first brought Star home from the hospital? You know, those exhausted nights and what I said to you?
Of course. You said nobody told us there'd be days like this.
Nobody tells you that you'll be petrified every time they cry. And years later, nobody tells you that you'll be scared to death with every phone call. I've been so scared from that minute on when they were born that I've never been able to protect my children.
Blair, you have
No, I have
protected
not.
them.
No. Jack hates us.
Oh, Jack hates everybody. Who cares? Jack can hate me all he wants. I'll take the hit.
Thank you.
It's not like that. I'm nobody's hero.
But you're really being a good father. And I haven't seen that Todd in a long time.
Not desperate times call for desperate measures.
I mean it. I mean it. I'm driving you crazy now. I'll go.
You know, the kids are home safe for the night. Why don't you stay here? We can distract one another.
There you are.
What happened?
The ice maker broke.
That's the emergency you called me away from my date for?
I didn't say it was an emergency and I didn't know you were on a date. Who were you on a date with?
You said that I was the only person you could call.
Yeah, you're the only person who knows the repairman's number and I can't serve the customer warm drinks.
So, I'll ask James or a bar back to go get a bag of ice. And then I'll call the repair guy and I'll have him fix it in the morning.
Oh, I'm sorry, I could have done that.
Yes, you could have.
Don't get so mad. You're the one who hung up before I could tell you what the problem was.
All right, you're right. I'm sorry. It's my responsibility.
You know, you always hang up when I talk to you. You always hang... And now you're walking away. Come back!
Back off, bitch! Now! You heard me! Move! You. David!
Just let me explain. Let me explain.
There is nothing to explain. I know what I saw.
Calm
you
down.
were kissing another woman?
I don't know what I was doing, okay? It was exciting. There was music.
I
My
came
fault.
here because I wanted to share good news with you.
You know what? You didn't want to share my good news earlier that I had for you.
Thank you.
You know
Thank
what?
you
It was
so
a mistake.
much.
Just forgive me.
I forgive you. The image of you kissing that slut is forever going to be imprinted in my brain.
All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you, David, so much because you have taught me what a crazy fool I've been, thinking that you love me as much as I love you.
Marion, I do love you. Stop this. You're being ridiculous.
Something got broken tonight, David. Something that will never be fixed.
Cutter definitely missed the best part.
I think he had a little something else in mind for dessert.
Oh. Am I gonna be stuck with you two and your dirty girl talk for the rest of the night?
Hey, everything okay?
Yeah, sorry. It was a false alarm. I'm real sorry for ditching out on dinner. It was really nice. I have a feeling I missed the best part.
Yeah, dessert.
Like I said, my favorite part. So, maybe a rain check? And next time we lose the chaperones?
So you caught on to that, huh?
Yeah, I'm not quite as dumb as I look.
No, you're not. You're on.
I begged you not to lie to me.
Let me tell you what happened.
Oh, I know what happened. I tried to fix things.
Because I love you, and I didn't want you to get hurt.
You lied to me.
I went to Frank.
I know. You concocted a story, you went to Frank, got him to back you up.
That's the gist of it, yeah.
That's the gist of it. As easy as that, huh?
Vicky, I didn't do anything illegal, and neither did Frank.
No, you didn't. You just put $5 million into my bank account.
I transferred some of my money over to you.
Remember the night that you so proudly showed me how all of my money was back in my account?
I knew you wouldn't accept my help any other way.
Why do you think you have the right to control me? Why do you think you get to decide what is best for me?
I am not trying to control you. I figured I'd do it this way so you wouldn't get hurt and you could use the time to save the banner.
You try and fix every problem every one of us has.
Because that's what I do.
Well, you've got to stop.
And I do it because I love you.
No, that's not love. What you've done has made things infinitely worse.
What would you have thought of me if I had just stood around and watched you lose everything?
Well, I'll tell you that because of what you've done, I've lost the most important thing of all.